Okay, Matthew, here is how to publish on my site. All right, please listen and follow this very well. All right, in case you miss anyone, just let me know. Okay, let's just say you've written your content. Normally, you've done your content like this your content. How much is insurance for international um, students USA? All right, the keyword, the title, here's where the title goes. This point, this where the title goes. All right, please, it's very important. Here's your title. All right, you already know how to put this one. Here's your title. Now, where does the keyword go? You come down here. Here you say focus key phrase. Here is where your keyword goes. International student insurance. All right, I think I gave you this keyword. International student insurance, very important. This is where your keyword goes. Here is where your title goes. This is your title. All right, this what your keyword. Now your keyword goes there. There's another very important vital aspect, which is your slug. What's your slug? Okay, let me show you what slug is. Let For example, I put this and I'm searching for something. You see this line here, this one I'm going to highlight. Sorry, this one here, this https colon double slash w, that's what slug is. You can call it URL, you can call it the website address or the post address. All right, so let's come back here. So I'll show you where your slug, here is it. You see this here, you see. So the major thing is make this thing short. Like as it is now currently, it contains the the title, which is not good. We just need it to be short. All right, very short. So here, see your slug. This is where you put your slug. All right, this is where you put your slug. Normally, your slug should be your key word or your key phrase. Now, this is the keyword: international student insurance. If you are working on a longer keyword, just make sure it is short. This is enough, this is okay. Make it short. Your slug is short. Your slug should not contain all the keyword. All right, sometimes you might just decide to remove this. All right, you might just decide just to make it short. All right, but I like it this way. All right, I like it this way. So very very important, Matthew. It is very very important. Then another important aspect is this meta description. Meta description is very very important, Matthew. It is very very important. Okay, what is meta description? It's a snippet, a brief summary. It should not be more than 180 words or so, that describe everything you are writing, and it must contain your key word. It must contain your keyword. So how do I do this? Most of the time, if like I notice sometimes your first sentence does not contain your keyword. Matthew, you are fond of this. Though I don't have issues with that, but sometimes in your article, just find a way wherever it fits, wherever it fits. I told Zainab do, at least she does this very well. I mean, not all her content, not how all her article must contain this in the this it must not necessarily contain, but sometimes some of the ones that fit in very well, she does it, she puts it in and it contains very well. It is important somehow. It is important. I'll show you. I'll come back to this. So most of the time, just your first paragraph should just create that desire to read other this thing, other parts the of the topic of your content. All right, your first paragraph should at least create desire, should create that curiosity. Let your reader know, start thinking, okay, what's contained in other this thing. Create that suspense. All right. Okay, let me read here. Reading this means 90% of, yeah. I like the way you start. I mean, you gave figure. Reading this means 90% of the challenges on your path to study in the US has been covered. I congratulate you and wish you luck in all of your endeavors. mm, this part I'm not really cool with it, you get. So I believe you can do better. But what about if you find a way to put in that keyword within this first paragraph? You will see it will make sense. All right. International student insurance. What about if you start like asking questions like, um, are you an international student who wants or who wants okay, student insurance, or who needs his or her student insurance to be covered? You get. I mean, with that, be like, okay, okay, let me even go with this your first one. Reading this means 90% of your challenges on your path to studying. Instead of challenges, why not say, okay, 90% of your insurance challenges as an international student. Now you've covered so many. Okay, hold on. I didn't plan to make this a long video, but let me see, try. Reading this means that 90% of your insurance, let me put insurance here, insurance challenges as an international student. As an international student will, okay, as an international student in the US, since we have US as our topic, in the US has been covered, or just say will be covered. Instead of have been covered, say will be covered. Will be covered. Then you can go ahead and say congratulations, blah blah blah. Now if I copy this, let me put it to my key phrase and see what happens. Okay, this is international student insurance. Okay, international student, this insurance. Now why dealing with this thing, you have to work on this. Now I didn't tell you something first. Now the first thing you should take note, we are working on SEO. Use SEO. We are using use SEO. This use SEO, I had to put it so it will make it easier for you guys to know, okay, when you are doing well and when you are doing bad. Plus, I've not worked on this. That's why if you see readability, it is red. Readability ought to be green, or at least orange color, but currently it is red. Look at the whole detail. We only got transition word, paragraph, and this green. We need to work on one of these, or this, out of these three. We need to at least work on this to get it to either orange color or green, preferable. But you see, this SEO must be green. It must be green. It's a must that it must be green. So had this the SEO on. So far we've had good result 8. Look at them all. Now that key phrase introduction, you see, now if I've gone with what you've written before, let me see if I can do okay, this is what you wrote before. Now look at it, check our key phrase. You see this key phrase introduction is red. Hope you are seeing it. That's why it is also important, but please note, not all in all this same content, if it does not fit, leave it. But if it fits, if you check it very well and it fits, add it. All right, add it. Cause get that attention. Let me do control Y. Yeah. Okay, will be covered here. See now, see, it has come up. Look at it. Key phrase in introduction, it is there. All right, that means we are killing it. Now see this meta description length. Meta description is over 156 character to ensure the entire description will be visible. Now what is meta description? This is meta description here. This is your meta description. You see this one is visible from A to Z, it is visible. All right, this is what your meta description is. This is how they want you to put it. Like I said, it is just a summary, but it must contain your keywords. All right, it must contain your keywords. So let's work on our meta description to get it green. Say reading this means 90% of insurance challenges as an international student in the US will be covered. Okay, let me remove this one. Will be covered. Okay, let's say congrats as you read to learn about it. Okay, as you read to learn. All right, let's say congrats as you read to learn. It is green here already. This thing is green. It is green already. If we add some word, you see it becomes orange, which is not good. But learn to keep it green, please. All right, green is the key here. Now look at it, we've gotten 9. Our meta description, yes, our meta description, it is green. Well done. All right, please take note of this. I didn't take time to explain all this to what's her name, Zainab, but she's catching up now. Look at this, our problem is still remaining 6. If I can solve 3 out of these 6, I'll get green. You are not compared to solve all the problem, but the major thing is get green. All right, and getting that green might be like you might just need 2 or 3 more problems to be solved here and you are good. Now let's look at which other problem is important. Image is very important. Internal link is very important. SEO title wide, this not important. SEO title wide is this. So this one you don't even need to go here. Is the length of the title length. I'm always the one giving you title, so you just have to ignore this one. Then SEO key phrase in SEO title. Not all the words from the key phrase international student insurance appears in the SEO title. Is that true? Let's check. International students. Okay. Now say how much is insurance for international students USA. All right, now this is actually what I gave you. All right, so if peradventure I said student, it would have been that would have made sense. It would have made more sense. All right, see, look at it now. It has reduced to 6, but that is not what this is the topic, so let's leave this as it is. So let's leave it at it as it is. So we ignore this one, we also ignore this one. We have to work on image and internal link. Now internal link, what are internal links? It's very simple. They are links that you already have on this website. All right, outbound links are links that you are connecting to other websites, but internal link are links that are already on this website. So how to get a good internal link from this website that has, make sure that your internal link is still saying things relating to this topic. One thing I do is copy the key phrase, come to my website also, like the outer part. I might just decide to say, okay, student insurance. Let me just use student insurance because that this in content is talking about student insurance. So okay, so look at it, international. Okay, at least come on. So you can use any of, because normally I love putting three or four internal links. All right, I'll show you how I do my linking. All right, we have international student health insurance, which is good. Health insurance for unemployed students, best travel insurance. All these are very nice, for internal linking. Okay, let me see where I can. um okay, okay, there's international students here. International students, we are talking about international student. I think any international student who wants to know about international student health insurance, they want to know about that. So do this, add a link. Did you see what I do there? I highlighted international student. I came here, this link. All right, open it. I'll just click on it. This dialog box will come. I'll paste that link there, and I'll use this apply. I'll just click on that apply. The link will be there. Look at it. All right, the link will be there. So if you just put that one is okay, is enough to show green. Now look at it, that internal link, look at it, it has gone, but we need to put more internal link. All right, so you can still look out for any word here that is similar to what you've written so far. All right, so, and if you don't want to waste time, just come here, copy, just copy all of this, copy, Ctrl C, come, paste one here. At least before a subheading, before the first subheading, please place it here. I do that on all the content. Before the first subheading, place it here. Now once you paste it here, you don't just leave it this way. Come to this place where you see header, click on that arrow, you see drop down. Look at this, preformatted. Click on preformatted. You see that transparent box. Then I simply put read more. You can also check all my work I've done. You see this. Then what do? I bold them. That is Ctrl B. I bold them. This is looking sweet. This will look sweet. Let me open some of the ones I did. Zainab did this. I think I did this. And Zainab is really trying. She's really trying. We chatted today and she told me she is ready to resume working. Are you the one that did this? Okay, yeah, look at what I was showing you. Yeah, look at what I was showing you here. So I remember I did this. I don't even forget, say I run this. So you see this, you see somebody can click on this and it will see take that person to this, and I just click on it. Look at it now, it brought me here. So you see, so look at these ones. So it's just a way to beautify the whole thing. So let's continue. Copy another one. Please take note of this. So take note of this. Let's put this one here. read more. What do? We go here and put what? Preformatted. We'll need one here. That will be the last one. I think this one, best health insurance. Okay. Put here preformatted. Come here, read more, bold it. I'm done with my internal linking. Perfect. All right, perfect. Okay, now let's work on this readability first. What can I change here? Look at this subheading distribution. I know it is easier, but these passive words, I'll have to explain this. I think you should know about these passive words using more of past tense, you get. So when writing article, minimize the use of past tense. I'm not saying remove them all. No, sometimes when you want to make a good statement, you use past English, but just try and minimize them. I won't even explain this, so you just do your work. But I know this one I can work on this one very easy. Now that will not take me to your bullets. I think where that problem is actually here. Yeah, this is long. This is longer than 300. Now Matthew, please, I keep telling you, read what you wrote first. Look at this thing now. I don't even know what this means. It does not guarantee your course has it. It does not guarantee your course has it covered. When the insurance company discovered that you have broken the rules or lied, you see, or lied on your application, they won't cover you at all. So please read what you wrote. I've told you, proofreading matters. Proofreading matters. I've told you many times. Please, please. It's very important. I hate it when I'm going through your work and I need to see correct grammar. It doesn't make sense. Okay, or this one line as well. Okay, I think this is where the problem lies, but I'll correct it. Okay, you should have this Grammarly on that system. Please make sure you have Grammarly on that system. If you don't understand some things, ask me or ask Zainab. I might be busy, that's why I say ask Zainab. Alright, have Grammarly. Please, it's easy. Just Google it and install it. Please. Now please take note of this one, because if after this and you still repeat it, I won't be happy with you. I've complained about this thing severally and it's not making sense. I mean, come on now, look at this. How would this be here like this? This should be you are trying to make a statement here. It doesn't supposed to be like this. You are using bullets, yes, quite alright, but it shouldn't be like this. Don't even use bullets here. I've complained so many times about this bullet. If I see it, okay, let me now stop wasting time. Here, this is what you do. Enter. It comes here. Put this. Alright. How did I do that? Just on highlight, come here and use this heading 4. I don't like that bullet stuff, most especially when it comes like this. I mean, look at this. It's not professional. It's not looking good at all. Please. So you see now these two. I mean, just look at how the whole thing is now. Is it not better than when it is here? when it is here. Doesn't make sense now. Doesn't make sense. This one is header 3. This header 4. I mean, it makes more sense. Okay, that's solved. I told you that that problem is here. So what do I do since there's no bullet, nothing? Now I like this problem because you learn from it. Now this is where to apply your sense again. Come back here and it's easy. Take another internal link. So find a way to split this. Think this place is perfect. All right, I just put this. Now for this one, there's no need to put that preformatted, please. There's no need to put preformatted. See, or I just reduce it to header 4. All right, I just reduce that to header 4. Let me do that again. It was header 2 before. I reduced that to header 4. I can come here and put dot, read more. Come here, dot. All right, you can decide to use okay, it's not here. Okay, you can decide to use a block quotation. I mean, you decide to use this block quotation to block quotes will also make sense. It will make it readable, but let's leave it this way. Now if you notice, my readability has turned green. That this thing has become this thing. So I think it's okay this way, but my major objective is to turn this SEO to green. I can do my readability can wait. If I can't fix any other thing, I publish it like that. But this SEO must be green. So what else am I looking at for? Let me look at image. All right, image. Now pay attention to this part because this image part is very critical. I will take you everything I taught this girl, and please ensure you get it. She is doing it and she's trying. Yes, I told her that she's not doing it well. I also need to go through it again with her, but she's trying. Copy your key phrase. Come here. That is on Google. I had to cancel that, so I will start all over again. Put it on Google. Now you come here, you see all this is news, this is images. Please, very important, click on these images. Now you will see so many images that has to tell about this international student insurance. There are so many images. Just keep looking for anyone that will suit. This one would have been better if we are working on health. Okay, most of what I'm saying contains health and I don't need health, though the article too should be about health, but I don't need health because we've written stuff on health also, so I just need something that's outside of health. Okay, I think I've seen one that is I can decide to use these guys, but I think I like this international students. All right, hope you saw what I did. Please, so I clicked on this thing on the image and this stuff opened. All right, now what do I do here? I will right click and come here. This says save image as. Save image as. Let me take that again. I right click, come here, save image as, click on it. Now sometimes the image will appear as web something. If it's not JPEG, PNG, which other one, JPEG and PNG, it will not save. Just make sure it is JPEG and PNG. This one is JPEG image, so I'll come here under this file name, put your keyword there, put your keyword there under file name. Is very important. Put your keyword there. I will save. Please, it is very important. Now I'm not done with image. I come back to where I saved my image in my computer. Yours can be download, like mine is under download. I'll open with what? Sorry, let me take that again. I locate my image in my computer, right click, open with paint. At most computers, all computers I think should have paint. All right, if you don't have this paint, then you let me know, but majorly most computers has this paint. Open with paint. Now pay attention. I don't know if you know how to use paint. If you don't know how to use paint, please pay attention. This image is big. Look at the size, 970 by 640, which is big. What my site can contain should not be more than 250, like 200 to 250. It must not be less than 200, and it must not be above 250. So the range is just 200, 250. Please, it's very important. 200, 250. Let me resize this. I can come here, pieces. This small one, let me put 225 or 220. I love to use 220 or 215. All right, I'll press OK. Now this is it. The size has reduced to 322 by 215. All right, I can come here, select this shape, this rectangle, select just selection, come, let me see, I need to cut this to reduce it. This now 250. I think this fits. Yeah, this is okay for me. This is okay. This is very, very much okay. You are not done yet. Come here, see where I did. See what I did. I came here, I select this rectangle, I stretch it here. All right, if you go through my work, you see something similar to this. I keep it here. Come under outline. I don't like using outline. Sometimes you can use it, depending on your, if it's beautiful, fine. If it's not, you remove it. Fill, I like using marker, sometimes solid, it depends, but for me I love to use marker. Do I need to change color? Now this color is for the line, this color is for the fill color. See, you see, let me keep it here. This for the lines and right up. All right, now for the right up, I can come back here and pick our topic. Instead of our keyword, I'll just pick our topic. All right, for the right up, go back to paint. See where I click this to this text, I click on text, highlight. Once I highlight, I come to this text box here. See, I reduce my font size. I think 12 is perfect for me. Is perfect. Let me just arrange my stuff. Okay, 12 is perfect. Area black is also perfect. So that is better. I'm done with the title. The only two things that appear on my image are title and my site name. So I come here for my site name. I can decide to use this here. Let me just type my site name, graduatejob.com.ng. This thing is very important because it adds to your SEO. Change it to 8. Alright, instead of using transparent, I use opago. I can change this to any other color I want. Since it's on a white background, let me use this guy. I can come here, reduce. Alright, if I decide to change this font and put area, fine, I reduce it again. Center, align it. Once I'm done, I will save. Once I'm done, I will save. See save here. Once I'm done, I will save. Once I click on save, I can close this. Alright, wherever the image is, it will automatically update itself. Alright, it will update itself. Copy my topic, come here. So all these things, please, all this stuff, tick them, very important. If you notice, push notification, tick them. Review old posts, tick them, please, so it will appear on our social media handles. Alright, see, my SEO is still orange. I need it to be green. Dates, you might not, since you are working on real time, you get it, just because these are saved draft. That is why I'm changing the date. Today 17th. Alright, since you are working on real time, you might not need this. So I just change the date to this day. Okay, category is this under immigration, but this has to do with what? Okay, insurance. This has to do with insurance, not immigration. This insurance. Okay, future image, come here. That our image, this is where we'll get it. Go to your load file, select image. Alright, under download, that is where my image is, but wherever your own is, find it, look at the image. I click on it and I say open. Normally you can find it here and just drag it and put it there. If you drag it, something like this will appear. You drop it, but I don't want to do that. I already have it here. So let this load itself. Yeah, it is loading now. If you see other images, look at these images, it's the same thing. Oops, wow, it's almost, it's just the same image. I didn't know, but I just like the image, so I'll still use it because it's not the same symbol. I'll still use the image. So here under alt text, please put your title there. Alright, see now it has wiped off. Still put your title there. Under description, put that title again there. That is it. If this title image, if that file name, then if you remember when I was saying put your keyword in that file name, you see it here. It's very important. That file name is very important. So if you've done everything, see, look at it. Sometimes you wait for this thing to finish rolling, because sometimes if this thing finish, everything will disappear. Are you getting me? Now it's still there, so we are good to go. Everything is still there. It is saved. We set image. See now, my SEO has turned to green. I'm good to go. I'm good to publish this. Alright, I'm just good to publish. See, I have outbound, I have this. I don't need all this. Alright, I don't need all this. But in case it doesn't turn green, and this outbound is another simple way you can get it to turn green. But since you don't have, you can just come, except if you have, I don't know, that outbound. Majorly I use my social media handles to do that. I can just come here and say, so make sure you look at what you just did. If I've not look at this now, you didn't finish this. The cost of insurance for Matthew, I don't know. Try and read this thing. I don't want to be complaining about this stuff. Why I've been taking this all this while is because you've been working with phone, and I know how tedious it is when you are working with phone. Please, if I have to go through this when this now you started working with laptop, I won't take it easy with you. Trust me, I won't take it easy with you. The cost of insurance for international students varies depending on universities you apply for. So make sure you let me just um let me say make sure you university. I'm just helping you here. Okay, for the outbound link. For the outbound link, I might say for more information about international student insurance. In the USA. Join us here. Join us here. Okay, now how do you get outbound link that I use? Please look at it. All the ones I have done so far, you can simply open them. Just open them. You will see outbound link. You see some of them contains outbound link. Outbound link, like I said, is just my handles where I share this post. Let me see if this one will have it. Okay. Oh shit. It's not here. But yes, I get my outbound link too. Yes, I get my outbound link. This is my site. This is my group per se. I copy this. So maybe I'll just drop the link for you. Join us here. I put it now. Because I completed this statement, look at it, my readability has turned to green. The both of them are now green. So Matthew, please, you need to work. Look at it, everything is green. You need to work. I don't know why. I used to like your write-up before, but I don't know, these days you are just taking the whole thing for granted. You need to come up. Trust me, if this whole thing persists again, you won't like me. Please, I don't want it to persist. I've been begging you. God knows I've been trying to beg you. The proofreading aspect, the bullet stuff, very important. Reproof what you've written. Those two things, please. So after everything, my image is showing very sharp, very sweet. My this thing now too. After everything, I've set my push notification, my review. I'll just hit my publish. Publish it. It's up. That is just all. Alright. Thank you very much.